Hey, Steelers Nation. We're back with an exclusive video packed with the latest updates on our beloved Pittsburgh Steelers. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any exclusive updates or exciting Steelers news. The Pittsburgh Steelers roster is filled with talent, but there's one glaring weakness: the quarterback position. After Kenny Pickett's struggles, the team experimented with Russell Wilson and Justin Fields, only to face similar results. As it stands, veteran Mason Rudolph remains on the roster, but the Steelers are still uncertain about their starting quarterback. One name that has surfaced in the conversation is Aaron Rodgers, but the team's approach to recruiting him is far from typical. Steelers defensive lineman Cam Hayward recently shared his thoughts on the potential addition of Rodgers during an episode of his Not Just Football podcast. His response, however, was anything but conventional. Hayward made it clear that he wasn't going to waste any energy trying to convince Rodgers to join the team, stating, "I ain't doing that darkness retreat. I don't need any of that crap." For Hayward, the pitch is simple. If Rodgers wants to be a Steeler, he's welcome. If not, it's no big deal. This blunt approach is reflective of Hayward's perspective on the Steelers' ability to win with any quarterback under center. He's seen a variety of quarterbacks come and go in Pittsburgh, and his belief is unwavering that the team can succeed regardless of who leads the offense. Hayward's comments seem to suggest that Pittsburgh isn't overly concerned with recruiting a high-profile quarterback like Rodgers, and that they're focused on getting the job done with what they have. Interestingly, Hayward isn't the only one taking a no-nonsense approach. Newly acquired wide receiver DK Metcalf echoed similar sentiments when asked about the possibility of Rodgers joining the team. "This is a historic organization," Metcalf said, pointing out that the Steelers have always attracted talent, even before his arrival. He made it clear that while they're open to adding top-tier players, they won't beg anyone to come on board. While the Steelers may not be rolling out the red carpet for Rodgers, their quarterback dilemma is still very real. The team boasts a strong roster with plenty of weapons on offense, but they've only signed Rudolph, who appears to be more of a backup option. With Fields now off the table after his move to the New York Jets, and the team not overly eager to bring back Wilson, Pittsburgh finds itself in a tight spot at quarterback. The Steelers' options in the draft are limited, as they're not in a position to secure one of the top quarterback prospects. The fact that the Steelers aren't making a concerted effort to court Rodgers raises intriguing questions about their long-term strategy. They appear to be content with focusing on the present, ready to build around the talent they already have. While they would welcome Rodgers if he's interested, the team is more concerned with preparing for the upcoming season, not chasing after a superstar. As the 2025 season approaches, all eyes will be on the Steelers to see who will take the reins at quarterback. Will they stick with Rudolph, or will they find another solution? And what about Rodgers? With so much up in the air, one thing is certain: the Steelers' quarterback situation is far from settled, and the outcome could shape the team's future for years to come. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Tyreek Hill, the electrifying wide receiver known as Cheetah for his unparalleled speed, has had another jaw-dropping season in 2024, but could the Miami Dolphins star soon be making a move to Pittsburgh? As rumors swirl and fans across the NFL hold their breath, the possibility of Hill joining the Pittsburgh Steelers has sparked intrigue, especially after his explosive performances in Miami. A high-caliber player like Hill, who finished the 2023 season with a franchise record 1,799 receiving yards, would be an absolute game-changer for the Steelers' offense. Despite a tumultuous season for the Dolphins, which saw them miss the playoffs for the first time in years, Hill's individual achievements remained undeniable. Ranking as the NFL's top receiver with 13 touchdowns and earning his 8th consecutive Pro Bowl selection, he has proven time and time again that he is one of the league's elite playmakers. His ability to dominate defenses with big plays, like his 80-yard touchdown against the Jaguars in 2024, is a kind of explosive threat that could elevate any team, most notably a Steelers offense in need of a dynamic weapon. However, Hill's frustration with Miami's season-ending loss to the New York Jets has raised eyebrows. His cryptic social media post, hinting at his exit, has fueled speculation about his future with the Dolphins. Could this be the opening Pittsburgh fans have been waiting for? The Steelers, known for their tough defense and gritty style of play, have lacked the high-octane offensive threat that Hill brings. Pairing him with quarterback Kenny Pickett could be the spark needed to light up Heinz Field and make the Steelers contenders once again. On the Steelers' side, their front office is no stranger to making big moves, and with a roster in transition, adding a top-tier talent like Hill could be a masterstroke. His speed and playmaking ability would not only open up the passing game, but also provide a serious boost to the run game, as defenses would be forced to account for Hill's deep threat presence at all times. The combination of Hill and the Steelers' existing talent could create one of the most formidable offenses in the NFL. Tyreek Hill's playing style is nothing short of electrifying. Known for his lightning-fast speed and ability to break away from defenders in the blink of an eye, Hill is a threat to score on every play. His ability to stretch the field deep forces opposing defenses to commit extra resources, opening up opportunities for the rest of the offense. While his speed is his most obvious asset, Hill's agility and vision make him a dangerous weapon in short-yardage situations as well. He's just as likely to take a quick screen pass to the house as he is to burn a cornerback on a deep post route, making him an unpredictable and versatile target. Beyond his physical abilities, Hill's competitive drive and fiery personality are key elements of his success. He has often been described as one of the most focused and determined players in the NFL, always striving to push the limits of what he can accomplish on the field. Hill's swagger and confidence can sometimes be seen as cocky, but they fuel his intensity and motivate his teammates to match his energy. This kind of mentality could be invaluable to the Pittsburgh Steelers, a team that thrives on toughness and resilience. Under the leadership of head coach Mike Tomlin, known for his no-nonsense approach and ability to motivate players, Hill could quickly become a leader in the locker room and help elevate the team's overall intensity. In terms of fitting with the Steelers' current roster, Hill's arrival could bring immediate benefits to their offensive scheme. Pittsburgh has long been known for its tough, hard-nosed football, but they have struggled in recent years to find a consistent and explosive passing game. With a quarterback like Kenny Pickett continuing to develop, Hill's presence would be the perfect complement to the Steelers' traditional run-first offense. His deep threat capabilities would force opposing defenses to play with more caution, opening up opportunities for Najee Harris to find more space in the running game and for other pass catchers to thrive underneath. Working under Mike Tomlin's leadership, Hill would likely flourish in a system that emphasizes discipline, preparation, and execution. Tomlin has a proven track record of getting the best out of his players, and Hill's relentless work ethic and desire to win would align perfectly with Tomlin's philosophy. The addition of Hill would not only bring a dynamic talent to the Steelers' offense, but also a player with a winning mentality and a drive to succeed at the highest level. With Hill in the fold, the Steelers' offense would gain a dimension it has sorely missed, and his presence could propel them back into playoff contention. As fans eagerly await official word, the potential arrival of Tyreek Hill to the Pittsburgh Steelers remains one of the most exciting possibilities in the NFL. If the Steelers can secure Hill's services, it could mark the beginning of a new era of explosive football in Pittsburgh, one where the cheetah runs wild on the turf of Heinz Field. Stay tuned. This could be a move that shifts the balance of power in the AFC. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Pittsburgh Steelers, make sure to subscribe to Steelers Nation Center and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.